Okay, sorry guys. There's not many people yet. Sorry. The retro music. It's called retro. And the whole YouTube thingy thing. Like one of those like royalty not gonna get dinged by copyright. And I always use it for the intro for these videos. And it's available stream here. It's on and it's catchy. No. Yeah. All right. So that's done. How do I turn it off now? It should turn off. I've been going along for a while now. Wait. Can we see it? Still kind of there, really. Okay. So hi everyone. It's April from Cloth Diapers for Beginners. Welcome. It is Earth Day. Yay! So today's a very exciting day in the cloth diaper community because there's 2 days for sales in the cloth diaper community. They really want to hit, those two times when you could be pregnant because you're pregnant for like 10 months. You either hit Black Friday or you hit Earth Day, unless you're super lucky and you hit both of them. But anyway, today is one very big day, Earth Day. We're all about celebrating the Earth. Obviously, cloth diaper people, we're all a little bitchy, just a little bit. Even if we didn't come to cloth diapers for the environment, we're here and we're a little bit crunchy. So some of us a lot crunchy. You somewhere along that spectrum of you are doing something for the environment, and so you can celebrate Earth Day and be happy and enjoy the cloth diaper sales. If you are looking for cloth diaper sales today, I urge you to go over to the website, Cloth Diapers for Beginners. And if you scroll down, you will find under the labels Earth Day sales, because I have been updating that bad boy crazy. So it is going to be the first until later this afternoon, but I'll get to that. And then you can find a whole list cloth diaper sales. Scroll down. I put them all here for you, all that I can find. If you're in the Facebook group as well, there is a post in the feed section, and it has this article. And also, I've been encouraging, if you find something cool, if you have a sale down the list, because sometimes these Facebook retailers, they do stuff and they don't let me know. Post it there. Let's keep it all in one place. Keep the feed free for cloth diaper questions. So we're putting it all in that one place, so you get it all in one spot, and we don't bog up the feed. So definitely check that out. If you're a Facebook group, just go to itself, not in your feed, but go to the feed and then look for featured, and it'll be the first one there. So sales today. Brands like, what have we got here? Let me scroll down a little bit, go through them all. But Charlie 20% off. Charlie Banana has huge in the group. They've been doing a lot of work with us. I've been having interview calls. One is with their person R&D and just they've been providing so much information. They had the launch last year, and they were talking about swim diapers, their changes to their diaper fabrics, and all kinds of stuff. So their amazing diapers are 25% off this month. It's not just today, but the whole month. So if you can't really swing it today, you got the rest of the month. Cleverly, they just started. If you like Brew and we're looking at their website, they just did their sales at Eastern Time. What was the hour she gave me? 10 a.m. CST. I don't know the time zones, but yeah, that would be 12. I looked that was 12 noon our time. So they just an hour ago. They have, if you look at the graphic, they have three. I don't know what that was. They have three diapers as their door crashers. So go crash the door and those. Give them a try. Just amazing sales. This definitely check those out and check Age out for a full list. I'm trying stuff as we go, a little bit different because I have so much going on right now. I like talking to you guys today about the cloth diaper environment. Are they actually better? It's a debate. It is a debate, especially online. I will get into. But people comment. There's a weird echo making it hard to listen. I don't know what that is. Can you tell me if it's going on, guys? We're on YouTube. Let me just check my settings, make sure everything's good. Yeah. Hello. I see my bar. I can do some mic background noise. Does that help? Oh, and that lets me adjust the volume. So you want me to adjust the volume? How you can hear me, guys? Sorry about that. Technology. I'm an elder. No, Gen X or Gen. I'm a millennial. So I get that I'm having a hard time lately. So with me. Yeah. Let me know if the audio is weird, and I will go back in and try to fix it. Let's talk about cloth diaper and the environment. And if you have questions as I go, shoot them in. We'll try and answer them. If I don't do it, if I get going, I'll go back and answer it. And you don't have to be with the environment, obviously, but anything. Shoot your questions at me, and we'll get to them. But. So I did I'm going to put links to everything. Sorry, my mind's going too fast. 2 years ago, I did a presentation on Earth Day. Also, like I always do it, Earth Day presentation. So I did one on our cloth is really environmentally friendly, and I went the research, which we're going to touch on today also. But a lot has been published lately. I didn't have back then because it just didn't exist. There was one that was out there, and that's the one that every internet read to. So this is definitely an update. That presentation, lots of new information, very cool tricks that I'm going to show you in a bit. Anyways, let's get started. So let me pull this up. Let me put that away. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Technology. I'm going through this. Best day for cloth sales right now. But now about our cloth diapers really environmentally friendly and real. This is between disposable diapers and cloth diapers. Yes, there's things like elimination communication, obviously better no matter you slice it. But most of us diaper our babies, and most of us have these G's to choose from. Now there are now like a area where it's biodegradable cloth diapers and disposable and that type of thing, which we'll touch on a little bit, but really disposable or cloth. All right. So the references that I'm going cheating on, I'm going to open them all up and go some in this study. But if you look at the bottom, I'm going to. There's a whole that I wrote. I kind of put this presentation together last second after writing the article. I'm gonna finish the article today. I just have to put some in it and put all the links to these. I have the rest, but I don't have them linked yet. So all these will be in the article, which will be at clothdiapers.com. Cloth diapers, the environment. That was the latest on the where the Earth sales will just go over one, and that there. Not only have today, I just need to do some of that stuff, and then it's good to go. So you want to check out the resources and references that is that citing here. Hey, definitely go check that out. Super interested in that. I'm probably more into that. Super interesting. So if you're interested in diapers and the environment, check them out. Some new stuff out and really cool. So I'm just telling you what the references. I'm gonna give you detail breakdown of it. I go say. What does the internet about cloth diaper environment? surprise, pretty bad information. Whoa, shocker to all of us who have been here regularly and talk about cloth diapers. Wrong information. Yes, unfortunately. So like in that presentation years ago, I talked about early studies that all of the internet articles for two. So you Google up our clothers and really friendly. They'll be like, meh, probably not, meh. It's all because of this one study happened in 2000. The study itself concluded that it's kind of on par with disposable and cloth diapers are on par with the earth. But there are so many books it's crazy. So they can't argue disposable diaper landfills. They take like 500 years approximately to biodegrade. If your grandparents were fairly not rich, but like middle class, diapers are probably in the field. So that's crazy. They can't argue that obviously diapers was bad, but what they did argue was that the washing practice was somehow worse than all the extra packaging, all of the extra delivery, the extra landfill use. Kind of compare washing them. Okay. So I said this is the problem with the study. Really, it came down to only they put two types of cotton. There's back then in 2008, most of the cotton manufacturing was really bad. A lot of it still, but there are some better options that a lot of cloth manufacturers are using now. So it's less environmentally friendly on the fabric front. We're only looking at this. What else? Yes. Only looked at 2 years of use and looking older washing machines. So 2008 ones used this water. 2020 the washing machine that use amount of water completely different, right? And they only looked at if a parent uses a cloth for 2 years, but we know that by used cloth diapers, people use their cloth diapers for longer than 2 years. They use it on their extra babies that come along. So that kind of limitation really cut down on how many times using it and kind of put a more emphasis in manufacturing for new ones, right? So there was a lot of flaws, just a lot of flaws with that study. But there has been some new stuff. So I will find a 2022 study in this week that also reviews you kind of looking at all of these between cloth diaper and disposable diapers. I don't want to. Sorry. I'm going to mess up my video here, so I won't open it. But again, you can find these studies in the actual article that will be published today. So what did they find? They found that disposable diapers, all of these many, but cloth diapers not so great either. But what did they do? Here's what people are doing with diapers. They're basically cotton again, even though there's like so many different fabrics. But they said that the majority of people with diapers use softeners, so they put softeners into the equation of cloth diapers. Everybody can know, and this is one of the few things we agree on. Oh, sorry. I'm just seeing someone else still saying the sound is. I don't have any suggestions. Sorry. I don't know what to do again. But I would love people commenting so I could see if it was just the one. What does stereo audio do? I will automatically adjust my volume. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I wish I had more to do. I'll just keep so overestimated the ocean and environmental consequences, of course, because it's one of the few things we agree with is that not fabric softeners, because they build up a layer of diaper over time. They'll make them telling liquids. A diaper needs to absorb liquids. It's kind of the point. So you cannot use fabric softener when washing your cloth diapers. But they said everybody used fabric softeners and put all chemicals from fabric softeners, which are a lot. Like it's into the region. So that's your whole hypothesis, because you weren't measuring the rates. Nobody in the cloth diaper community is saying use fabric softeners. No idea where I got it from. But there you go. Not very scientific if you ask me, but okay. So those are major studies. They kind of go life cycle of a diaper and the manufacturing and yada yada. It's not studying anything. Semantic. So those are the two studies that are out there right now. I can find. I was super excited to find that second one. So disappointed to see them having fabric softeners. I was like, you're so close. Because they did for different fabrics, though not that much. They were still relying on cotton, but anyhow. So let's compare ourselves in where we land for obvious issue studies that are out there, and all the internal reference. Okay, material selection. So single-use diapers use non-renewable resources. Obviously, all the greenhouse gas emissions with resourcing, with manufacturing. You're not just manufacturing throughout for each right? Shipping them all over around the world, or driving to their store, like all of that. Cloth diapers are made from renewable, more natural. There's still sticks in cloth diapers, and I don't pretend that's happening. Like there's polyester and PUL. These are all sticks. Natural. All of that is plastics. So there's still plastic production in petroleum. But not to the degree of disposable diapers, of course. They're used from their biodegradable materials. Again, that's not thinking about those plastic bits. Don't know how those plastic bits will biodegrade in time. Different than disposable diapers. All these I don't know. I'm not pretending. But are obviously better for the environment on the whole versus all plastic, all chemical stuff, right? And also using less of them, shipping less of them. People are going to do less of them, just less. Fade. When they say they use fade like while you're using them, so basically they like wash and dry. So the impact of diapers depends on your behavior. This is where it gets interesting. So things like your washing machine, whether it's your 30-year-old of the 30-year-old washing machines, mind you, because they get everything more cleaner, but they do use a ton more energy. So when we're talking environmental impact, obviously they have a larger environmental impact than your washing machine. Why you do your temperature? We obviously recommend wash on hot. But looking at the environmental factors, if you're washing with cold water, which is probably you use a cold water detergent, then if you use less energy heating that water, etc. Detergent, obviously, if you're using, you have to use surfactants, but there are certain detergents that use chlorine. Surfactants and petroleum derivatives. So there's still a whole lot of processing, etc. But obviously, anything derived from a plant versus something derived from oil is better. So there are those options. Methods: if you're drying in a dryer, obviously you're way more energy than lying in the sun. Like all of these things play, and you have to factor them thinking about the environmental impact of diapers. So yeah, one of the studies you can read the full article was even about home water, diaper, cold water. You're using a machine if you line dry. So kind of the situations where they were like, that's kind of easy, though what they were looking at was they weren't using the full time to use the diapers, or looking at what cotton is unsustainably gotten. Anyway, I've already covered that a little bit. Okay, so disposable end of life. Obvious cloth diapers are clear when you're using them and unusable. Whereas a disposable diaper is a single use. They are doing lots to make these diapers lighter now. That's how they're making them easy, is to make them lighter. They don't take up as much weight for shipping and whatever in the so I don't know how that there, because you're still getting all these chemicals leaching into the ground, and yeah. Anyway, sorry. So cloth diapers are reusable. Obviously, you use less of them versus use lots of landfill, long decomposition. Into cycling, that's something they're definitely doing with cloth diapers, because clothes are the number one plastic in the land, 100%. Plastic waste, cloth, it's diapers, thing that is the most. But obviously having issues with composting and recycling, because dealing with human weight, and that is a whole, and the chemical diaper, so it's challenging. So this is where it's exciting. I see, it's kind of not a study. What do you call it? Like look at all of these and put it together and use actual content. I don't know what it's called, but let's call it. Let me pull it up here. 1 second. Okay. So here is the document. Get it. So I got the United Nations Environmental Program, and this is super interesting. I love this document so much. I feel like pulling stuff out of constantly. But if you go down, they matrix that. Where is it? Number seven. So let's see how they make this for you guys. Does that help? Kind of, sort of. It's as big as I can get it, unfortunately. But you can, if you'll be able to see it in the article as well, and I'll have a link to really blow it up big if you need to. But basically it goes through, like, okay, looking at your use, your I'm missing words today. Looking at the way you use diapers, the way that you use diapers, where you live, your municipal waste system and stuff. What would be more environmentally friendly if you given your particular way to diapers, right? And it kind of goes through. So if you're using a washing machine and your laundry practices are not using super hot water, line dry, using a full machine, so you're not doing loads, then obviously you will completely burden no matter what waste management from your city, right? If you're just cloth diapers on your second child, no matter what else happens, totally preferred that you use cloth diaper. If you're not really just thinking of everything properly, then it kind of depending on your weight cycle and everything, it's kind of a gray area. But on the whole, reusable are preferred. Now, if you're not using washing methods, like you're only washing 100% of the time, you're only using cloth diaper at a time, and you're not thinking of things properly, it can kind of a few cases, as you'll see that using multiple diaper could be better, but on the whole, reusable is preferred for even the majority of those cases as well. So I thought that was super interesting, and it gets everyone thinking, okay, maybe it's not black and white the way that I use cloth diapers and the way I where I live, so I'm living in, probably Canada, I would say, which has like the best waste management. That's just assumption based on nothing. I would assume they have the waste management program close to where I live on. They're not so bad. Take a little protect that, but do what you can. You have a green bin program thing. So depending if you live in the waste management versus somewhere like there versus live in a very community, across the continent, and you get what I'm saying. Depending on how waste is handled where you live has a big impact on it. How you wash them has a big impact on it. So they're thinking about all of these things holistically versus just the black and white situation. That was super interesting. And I definitely wanted to share that with guys. And it's something, okay, I can kind of see the gray area that I was kind of thinking about when they're researching the topic versus, I have a community and, I'm constantly like, yeah, cloth diapers full time. Here's how you wash them. If you follow measurement method of cloth diaper, you'll use any detergent and so on and so forth. Whereas if you're washing one or two times and throwing away improperly and using a ton of detergent and fabric softeners, it's totally different, right? These gray areas. So I get that. I brought my opinion a little bit with this particular document. So that was exciting. That was what I was trying to say. Okay. What does it all mean? So, in my opinion, you have to take these you find online with a grain of salt. You definitely have them. If you kind of go to a Forbes article or something that says, "Oh, cloth diapers suck," read it, referencing these super out of date that just use completely wrong information, basis of the whole thing. So take a grain of salt. Read the study and see what they did and how does that line up with how you cloth diapers, right? But just your individual may vary, right? So think about how you can cloth diapers and how you would use disposable diapers and go from there. Oh, don't forget, use diapers. Everyone's use diapers. You don't have to buy diapers. Although today's a great day to buy new diapers. You don't have to buy new diapers. You buy used diapers, and then the environmental impact of your diaper purchase is zero, right? Because you're just continuous of somebody else's purchase, somebody else's footprint. So there's that. On to Sally. When you're done with so many other things that need to be good that aren't in any scenario. So don't forget about used sets. Also something I wanted to put out there. But my spiel, I'm going to way more detail. Where is it? Let me. That's fine. I'm going into way more detail in the full article. So if this kind of stuff is you and to actually see the studies that I'm talking about and see if I'm being too biased like that, see the document about that is let me have this. That is who it's from. And it's like as big as unfortunately by the UN. If you want to see the UN doc, which is super interesting, looks at a lot of things holistically, like thinks through the problem and everything like that, then you can find that there. Again, I will finished formatting the article by 5 p.m. today for sure, so you can go check that out. That's really it. Unless had any questions, I don't see any. I'm wondering, have you guys bought anything for this Earth Day? I haven't been shopping yet. I have to take some time. So I haven't shopping yet. Especially with minimum purchases for shipping, I am one of those totally ads that I cannot to my cart to avoiding. So that's the problem actually is I want one thing, but I end up buying like 5 things just to pay shipping. It makes no sense. But so I do want to check out the sale. They haven't had a chance. Really accurate on that article. Like you guys find fantastic deals today, and I feel good about diapers. Don't let me describe talking about cloth diaper and washing you at a time and everything like that. Do what you do. Pass the diapers here. Don't throw them in the garbage or pass them on. Still help the cause. So good on you. You are definitely a friend to them, and you have yourself a fantastic birthday. Maybe we'll talk to you soon, actually, because I have a very exciting review that I have to get to you. A lot of swim diaper stuff. I have some people some fantastic sort of diapers. And my opinion on those a little bit as well, because of the current 2020, things are changing. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, the times. All right. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Now, where am I?